For example, if we dramatically improve the building envelope, then we can dramatically downsize the mechanics of cooling and heating.
That means, by the way, I pay for a smaller cooling plant. I save money. And my tenants who pay for the operating expenses of the building will have a lower occupancy cost.
Depending on what choices you make, we can save about 38% of the energy and make it a lot more comfortable, healthy, and productive to work in, give it higher real estate value. And I think if we can do such a great retrofit in the Empire State Building, nobody else has an excuse.
Remember those 16 terawatts? 5 could be lined off the list with our new friend, energy efficiency. The cheapest, fastest, and cleanest way to let coal stay in the ground and out of the air.
Nothing will be recommended in the world of energy efficiency cost money. You will save money. So, like a rich deal mine. It's like a Saudi Arabia under a sea.
Energy efficiency is a no-brainer, but because it's free to emit CO2, making carbon-based energy artificially cheap, energy efficiency is still routinely ignored. Besides buildings, that's a huge mistake in the industrial world.
In the industrial setting, what happens is a lot of industrials are filling them with really, really hot gases. They haven't recaptured this power because they're not in the power business. And it's doing what's in the big flares. The one plant up in northern Indiana takes that heat and makes 95 megawatts of power. And that's one mill in northern Indiana. And the amazing thing is, you go down to the mill, you look around the rest of Indiana, you see flares. You look around that, you're doing there, you're doing whatever.
This electricity made from wasted heat is 1/3 the cost of the steel mill's regular electricity. And if we make use of all wastes to energy opportunities, world CO2 emissions would be reduced by 12%, maybe more.
I don't know any bigger opportunity to make more money reducing more CO2 emissions. So you don't give a damn about the environment. Do it because you're a green investor. You just want cheap power.
Cheap power for most means less power needed. Refrigerators under the Energy Star program are now 1/2 the price and use 1/4 the energy of the 1975 models. The real trick today is how we get rid of the old ones.
This is very difficult. The average rate we pick up. Utility companies have hired us to go out to customers' homes, pick these things up, verify that they work, bring them in here, and recycle over 95% of the materials that we make. Refrigerators are really bad environmental scientists. CFC12, which is in the cooling circuit, that's what people typically call freon, is 10,720 times greater a global warmer than CO2. We suck out the oil and the refrigerant, and we do that simultaneously. Then we take the polyurethane foam, which is in the insulation. In this refrigerator, you have 2.5 tons of CO2 equivalent just in the insulation. We did all this wonderful milling and heating and all that. What we wind up with is freon or CFC11. That is doomed for destruction, and that's what we do with it. When I was 20 years old, I started producing rock and roll concerts. I did everybody from Elvis to Sinatra and 2/4 of the Rolling Stones. Everybody goes, well, how do you go from rock and roll to refrigerators? And I said, it's quite easy. It involved a jetty. Right after I did Rodney Dangerfield's U.S. store, I went surfing after a hurricane and I did a jetty. And I actually died. I drowned. And they brought me back to life, and I decided that I better do something different. As I'm out there going underwater and I'm going somewhere else, I said, leave me on Earth and I'll do something good for the world. And you know what? It's a life-changing thing. Okay, these are grease monkeys at one time. Hi, Wayne. Good. Every refrigerator we picked up in